Hey everybody, Rick Baskin here for Talking Tough, live from Maui. It's been a hell of a week. We'll get into all of our weeks in a moment. But first, I'm so happy to see all my bald friends here this evening. We've got a full house. We have Mr. Boss Rutan and Butterbean, and I'm happy to announce our now new permanent co-host, Mr. Flex Wheeler.
Boom, Mr. Pizza.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? What's happening this week, boss? What's going on in your life?
Oh, we've just been building a gingerbread bread house. That's the biggest thing. I have no clue, man. I've been because I literally have to. This is how I'm going back. I'm in the middle of this course. What I'm doing. Oh, okay. So completely forgot. This comes out really bad. What I'm going to say now. I was beating up Jesus, and other people go, "What are you doing?" I play a Roman soldier in a movie like The Passion, so I was whipping him. I asked for forgiveness though, so hopefully that's okay. So that was an experience, and first, I made a crazy video for Karate Combat. That season is going to start next week of next month again, so that was a lot of fun, and that's pretty much it. I haven't been doing something really freaking exciting, just a brief course. That's what I'm doing. I'm focusing on the Bang system, the Bang Muay Thai, the password that expired Bang Muay Thai system. It's going really well. I mean, it's really taken off because it's the best combination. And now you have in Thai boxing, you have also belt. He made a belt system. So normal people, they don't compete, right? 90% doesn't compete. The rest, they just want to see where they are. And now they can see where they are because we have a belt system. It's fun.
So, hey, being in Flex, if you were like surveying people around the world and you ask them, what do you think Boss Rutan is doing right now? They might say beating up 5 people on the street. How many people do you think would guess Boss is building a gingerbread house tonight?
A gingerbread house.
No.
Come on, you got it wrong.
No, I wouldn't think that, but the beating up Jesus, I could see that part. Yeah, I could see that part.
Oh, fair enough. Bean, what's going on with you, man? What's happening? Right? What's going on, Bean?
I'm just getting ready for Christmas, having a lot of family time. My sister's coming in. I saw all the brothers and sisters are going to get together, and all the kids and grandkids, and it's going to be a good week.
Uh-oh.
Did everybody freeze? I know Rick did.
For me, it dropped the last 10 seconds.
How many?
So my kids, we got
Bean,
9
how many guests will you have?
We're gonna have a bunch. It's gonna be a house full.
How many?
Yeah, Rick's out of it already, guys. So Boss,
yeah.
How many kids you gonna have? How many family members?
Y'all got family coming in town?
I'm sorry? Bad connection.
Do y'all have any family coming in town?
No, I don't, because my whole family lives in Holland, so we're the only ones here. So, nobody, but
how often do you get back to Holland?
I go about 4 times a year, and in January I will be going. Yeah, and I stay for a week, but I don't tell anybody. My close friends know, but that's about it, because otherwise everybody wants me to visit. But I have my mom; she had a stroke, so she's in a special place, and I got my dad and my brother. And that's enough for me. I want to visit my cousin. Also got a good buddy of mine, Ronnie. He's gonna always pick me up, but that's about it. Most people know it, nobody else.
You Flex?
Guys, am I with you?
Flex, you got a lot of family coming? He's also frozen.
My daughter, who was with me on the podcast last time, she drove back with me from San Jose or Morgan Hill, and my son lives with me, Darius Flex Wheeler. So it's going to be a quiet Christmas, but very festive.
Nice. That's what it should be, man.
It gets louder at my house. I mean, we got everybody coming over, and then the night before Christmas, we all go over my brother's house, and the kids. I'm saying kids. My family, my brothers and sisters all get together that night.
Wow. I imagine you have a big family gathering at your place, Butterbean.
pretty good size.
That sounds beautiful, man. That's
What's
beautiful.
a
That's
good
nothing
size?
but love.
What's a pretty
One
good
way to get
size?
all the kids together at the same time.
That'll be
Rick,
fun.
your
Guys, am I
light,
back with
right?
you?
Rick, your light right behind you is just a little bright. If you want to move away from it, can you
That's
see
my
it?
aura that's showing. So I've been in a
Oh,
spiritual.
okay.
I've
Yeah,
been in a
you're putting out that
spiritual
positive
retreat
energy. I got you.
all week.
But
All right.
There
I
we
think
go.
people seen that same type of light when either Bosso or a Butterbean hit them. It was that same type of brightness that they would see.
Right.
Always stay away from the light. They say it's not a good thing.
Flex,
Oh
though.
gosh.
For me, though, Flex, it's my aura showing because I've been in a spiritual retreat all week. I have no Christmas plans whatsoever. I can hang out with my pit bulls, which is, don't feel bad for me. I'm completely happy about that. But I had 15 house guests in my house for 5 nights in a row. And
Oh my
they all left
gosh.
yesterday morning early. And I only knew one of them before they showed up. Of the 15, I only knew one of them.
Damn.
And
Wow.
they're called the Fate Tribe, run by kind of a friend, a guy I've known for years, but not close with. I am now. He brought this group over. They travel around the world and they do these like spiritual workshops and retreats. So I offered my home, and we got up and do early yoga and meditation and breath work, and then go out on retreats. And we made adventures also. Very healthy vegan dinners every night, a lot of wine, but healthy eating. Then evening breath work and yoga, and just a lot of good conversation. So, I'm still like kind of in this mode right now. Probably won't
Right.
last past Monday, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. So
Nice.
that's
Sounds
what I've
nice.
been up to. Good stuff. Good stuff. My dogs had fun too. They got a lot of attention this past week.
I bet.
So guys, we have our first female guest on tonight. That's a distinction because Talking Tough, our tagline, of course, is the world's toughest men and women at their most vulnerable. And I'm often asked, well, where are the women in this mix? And by the way, for people that are listening out there, we're wide open to it. And I've actually done a bunch of outreach to women that we'd love to have on. Just hasn't quite lined up just right. So if you have ideas out there, people in Talking Tough land, let us know, please. The guest tonight, I'm particularly, I don't know if excited is the right word to use in this space, the cancer space we call it, but I'm excited about this. I've really been looking forward to this. It's a married couple, Chuck and Hannah Keels out of Arizona. We're not ready to bring them up just yet, but the reason I'm fired up about this is these two they're an inspiration. I mean, to the nth power. They have both suffered through the worst imaginable cancer you could ever fathom. Stage 4, the surgeries, the chemotherapies, the radiation, all the pain that comes with it, everything that comes with it that you might imagine being the worst you could associate with that experience. But with Chuck and Hannah, there's a flip side. They have a foundation where they go out and they speak. They're on the road constantly, even while like incredibly ill. They find the willpower to get up and go. They speak in front of people that are suffering through the same or similar things they are and that I did long ago in my life. They write about it. They publish about it. They go on shows like this and others, and they talk about it. And they inspire people all over the world because they're a living example of what you have now, what you're facing now does not have to define you. And I think we're all going to come away hopeful and inspired tonight.
Wow.
So,
Wow. Yeah, I lost my older brother to cancer, and it's just not a pretty sight. It's interesting. We can come up with cures or whatever shots for COVID, but cancer is still just wiping people out. We don't have to get into that. That's a whole different conversation. But it sucks.
Well, it's very relative, I think, Flex, and I appreciate you sharing that with us. And please share that with Hannah and Chuck when they come on, because a lot of what they do also is they help people that have been through it, that are still working with it, still processing it. And God knows I could have used them when I was in the midst of my battle. Because Hannah is in it right now, and I know she won't mind sharing with us what her experience today is like. And she's a bright light. When I was in it, oh my God, I was. Now, mind you, I was 16 to 19. I was a kid, but I was the epitome of like the poor me kind of person, and
Mm.
I did not handle it well or process it well at that time. So years later, I think I have it in good perspective, and I do some of my own outreach now. But Hannah and Chuck, they set the standard. It's pretty. Well, you'll see. You're gonna see in a moment. Um, Boss Bean, anything you wanna add before we bring our guest
Yeah,
on this evening?
I've got something that's kind of been bugging me. I've been keeping it kind of like down low key, but yeah, I've kind of been down, like down, kind of depressed down for the last couple weeks or so. I've been trying to lose weight, but I have a problem with walking right now because of my hips and back. So I've been having to use a scooter chair. I can use crutches for only a short time, but it just kind of gets you down when you're trying the damnedest you can do to lose the weight. I'm stuck at 355 right now. I was over 5, so I know I've lost a lot, but I'm stuck right now at 355, and it's not going nowhere, and I can't get up and work out. But I just don't. It's kind of got me down a little bit.
Hey, Butter. I have an app with Apple and Android. I'm not trying to sell this. Me and you can talk about it privately, but I help people get in shape all around the world. When you say you can't work out or anything like that, we assist with like home workouts, something just really so simple. So when we get off the phone, I'm going to send you over a link with my app and everything. It's extremely detailed. Like I said, this show is about something else, but you brought this up and I want to offer this to you because I personally went and talked to Boss about some other things and he's helping me out. So it's incredible. It doesn't matter if you're paleo, whatever type of diet, doesn't matter what type of equipment that you don't have at home. Once you enter all your information, it spits out a workout plan for you, a food plan for you. So I'd like to offer that to you, big brother, to be able to help you out with that. I guarantee you I can assist you with that. That's my specialty, right? I mean, you and Boss is knocking people out and Rick is slamming people on their head. But, I've gotten shape myself out throughout my career, and I've been able to take my 4 decades of experience and help other people get all in shape. And it doesn't matter whether you're an athlete or just whether a soccer mom or
So
a butterbean, but it would truly be my honor to help you.
Cutting in on you, brother. I want to ask you this, and I'll put you on the spot, if you don't mind.
No,
If you do, oh well. It's this.
it's already out there.
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are using your app, and you can't be available to all of them individually.
Right.
After you give this to Bean, will you be available to Bean to talk with when he needs you?
Yeah, so it's incredible now,
I got
right?
a
They're
cell
called
number.
bots.
Hey Rick, I got a cell number. So yeah, that answer be yes.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. But listen, I'm not going to not answer this man's call or text. Again, I'm not trying to sell nothing to nobody. I'm trying to help out a friend of mine. So yeah, 100%. No, and it's not possible, right? Just no more than Boss can like teach classes all day. So I hooked up with these like incredibly intelligent people. So it's bots. So it took me over like a year of me giving all my information, shooting all type of videos with equipment, with non-equipment. And when they enter their information, it spits out a workout plan and a food plan specifically for them. And I am in contact with them. I am in contact via email and so on. But obviously this is different. So I'm going to be in personal contact with Bean, and I'm going to personally assist him in getting in shape. So you have my word as a man. And listen, I don't want to fight with you, son. I can't run from you. Don't matter whether you can walk or not. I can't run from you, but I don't want to take up any time about our show.
I'll be honest with you.
No, it would truly be an honor. Again, I don't want to take up any time on our show about this.